Hi there, Steve from AJS. I'm just going to do a short video on if you've got an airlock or having problems starting. Just a couple of times when I've been doing the PDI, I've noticed that the filters, and ignore the clips that are off, but because I've taken the clips off ready for this, I've got to do this with one hand again. So the filters are sometimes up there. As you can see, it's way above the carb, and ideally it should be there, down like so, as you can imagine, because the fuel's coming down and then going down here and then into the carb. Now sometimes the pipe on the bottom is quite long, as you can see. So what you want to do is, I'm going to try and do this with one hand, is disconnect this pipe here. You'll need two hands to do this, and then you'll see there's a metal spring. So you want to cut that spring in half. You can see I've already done this. This is one I prepared earlier. Okay, and then the long pipe, if you sort of try and measure it so you can basically see that that's pointing down, and then you want to clip it. So you get a pair of snips and just snip it there, and then join it back up, and with the clips and everything, so you can see that that will be pointing downwards. Okay, now if you think you might have a vacuum lock, then what you need to do is, you'll see these pipes that come off of the carburetor there, and there's one that comes off the intake there. Now they're your vacuum pipes. Now as you can see, there's nothing coming out of the filter at all. It's got fuel in it. So what I'm going to do, again, I'm going to try and take this off with one hand. If I can do it without breaking it, be really careful, because, oh, there you go, that one managed to come off. But I need the other one off because I can't. I need to be able to get it to, so I can oh, you have to forgive me a minute, this is a bit silly, sorry about that. Right, okay, I've taken it off. So basically I've taken it off the 3-point pin. Don't forget, if you do pull one off, put it back on again. That's what I'm just about to do. So I've just put it back on. You can see that there. Right, so I've now got this pipe here which goes up underneath the fuel tank and is connected to the vacuum. Now I want you to watch the fuel filter, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to suck on the pipe. Not going to blow, I'm going to suck. So you can see fuel coming out. That means my vacuum's working perfect. Now I've stopped sucking, there's no fuel. That gets rid of air blockages too. So then you just want to put everything back together again. Put your vacuum back on to there. Put your fuel pipe back on, because that's the only way you can really test that the vacuum's working, is by taking your fuel pipe off. But you can actually see that, well, I don't know if you can see, but there is fuel in my filter now. So my vacuum's working fine. And if I've got fuel in my filter, then I ain't going to have an airlock in there. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope that was helpful. I'm really sorry about the shoddy workmanship, but I hope it helps. Cheers.